Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a song I open all my gigs with, because it allows me to do this, and they can get a sound check, because I just do this. Right? What's wrong with that? It's a good groove. It's a song called Over You. Hey everybody. Nobody's perfect, although I try. I got bad habits I can't deny, but I'm faithful and I'm sweet. There's no one else like me you'll ever meet. You'll ever meet. I rolled the snake eyes for you, I shot a 4. I bet it all on you and $1 more. I like to see you, baby, you cast a spell. I met the devil for you, I've been to hell. I've been to hell. It's just no good now, baby, nothing is right. I got the fever for you all day and night. Won't you come back to me? Say we ain't through. There's just no way I'm gonna get over you. You over you. It's evidently the gospel truth. It all goes up in smoke with the flames of youth. Wish I could shake you, baby, just like a cold. Wish I could break you, but I'm just growing old. It's just no good now, baby, nothing is right. I got the fever for you all day and night. Won't you come back to me? Say we ain't through. There's just no way I'm gonna get over you. You over you. I'm doing dim dim dim. I'm dim 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 dim. Oh yeah. It's just no good now, baby, nothing is right. I got the fever for you all day and night. Won't you come back to me? Say we ain't through. There's just no way I'm gonna get over you. You over you. Over you. Over you. Over you. How's the guitar sound? Sound good?
Yes, very good, Rabbi.
Thank you very much. Hey, iPhone, how are you? I'm shocked you're not an Android. iPhone. Jackie and Jonathan, Rabbi Jackie. Mom is here, and Isaac. Rabbi Elias. Rabbi Shari. Rabbi Miriam. Sharon Jaffe. Nikki Ford. You like that tune? Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're very kind. And Osandu Moses, welcome. Okay. I'm going to do the title song from my album, The Met. I wish I could make this guitar solid, but that would require a green screen and sophisticated lighting. So this is the best I can do. Let's meet at the Met by the bust of Pompeii. Wander through ancient Rome, then move on to Marseille. We can view the pastels and the art of Monet. So meet me at the Met. We'll wander through Egypt. She has her own wing, with mummies and portraits and jewelry and bling. Where the temple of Dendur is a beautiful thing. At the Met, at the Met. The horses and knights are posed for a run, with muskets and shields in the blistering sun. And their helmets and armor weighed about a ton, and the battles were bloody and wet. Let's meet at the Met by the bust of Pompeii. We can look at some iconic art on the way to the medieval hall where the tapestries stay on a day we will never forget. Let's meet at the Met. Horses and knights are posed for a run, with muskets and shields in the blistering sun. And their helmets and armor weighed about a ton, and the battles were bloody and wet. Hazel, let's meet at the Met by the bust of Pompeii. We can look at some iconic art on the way to the medieval hall where the tapestries stay on a day we will never forget. At the Met, let's meet at the Met. Let's meet at the Met. Thank you. That's the title track from my new album, The Met. The Met. Thank you so much. Let's see, what's this here? Rabbi Robin, very hot California. You got company, Jim. Apparently it's very hot in California too. All right. I'm actually doing I have a featured thing on one of my poetry. I have a featured set on one of my poetry groups. So I'm trying out some tunes on you. What does that mean? It means I get like 20 minutes to play for other people besides you. All right. This is my new guitar. Look how pretty that is. It's hard to see. Yeah, there we go. It's called a guitarlele, and it's small, but it's very cool. I mean, I like it so far. I had a request from Rabbi Elias. He wanted me to do a song that was on a previous album called a song called Bliss. And all these you can find online at Spotify or Apple or Schmapple or Pandora. I mean, there's so many platforms that nobody can listen on. It's unbelievable. All right, hold on. Hey, James Howard. What it is kinda hard to say. It ain't something you feel every day. But with you, I know it's here to stay. It's bliss. Like a rainbow on a springtime day. the Big Dipper in the Milky Way. Such perfection words cannot convey its bliss. It's bliss. It's bliss. Your kiss. Lying with you in the still of night, knowing everything's going right, comes a feeling of complete delight. It's bliss. It's bliss. It's bliss. Your kiss. Oh, when it's over from your lonely quest, when you get to where you feel the best, it's the feeling that you're truly blessed. It's bliss. It's bliss. Oh, it's bliss. Your kiss. It's bliss. Oh yeah, it's bliss. Your kiss. Wait, I gotta fix that. I made a bad choice. Let me do this one more time. I'm gonna do it the right way. It's bliss. Okay, that's right. It's bliss. Your kiss. Ooh. Yeah, it's bliss. You know it's bliss. Your kiss. Your kiss. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. There's a better recording of that on Spotify. Thank you, Rabbi Elias. Thanks, Ellen. You didn't think I could sing that high, did you? Oh, look at that. Rabbi
I
Sharon.
didn't. It was
You
very
didn't know
good,
that?
Rabbi. That's right.
Well, You know how I do it? I'm sitting on a thumbtack. Did I tell you that?
Oh, no, that's the trick. Okay.
Hey, Wesley Curry, Shush and Jack. Hope Shush is feeling better. Okay, let me do another song because you're a captive audience. Here's a song I wrote. Let's see, it says 2014, so it was 8 years ago. It was when I first came out of the closet as a singer-songwriter after like 35 years. I started writing. This is an early song. Thanks, Candy. Well, don't you cross on red. Forever in between. Don't you call me Fred. I don't know what I got against Fred. Don't you be so mean. Don't be a bump on the law. You've got to curb your dog. Well, don't you throw no sticks. Don't you text and drive. Don't you turn no tricks. Don't you spout no jive. Don't be a bump on the law. You've got to curb that dog. You gotta do what I say, day and night, right away. You gotta know what I mean and everything in between. Don't you flip me off. Don't you bring me down. Don't you pitch and balk. Don't you hang around. Don't be no bump on the law. You've got to curb that dog. I recorded this in Nashville with an amazing singer. She sings this. It's great. It's great. You can hear it on Spotify. You got to curb that dog. Yeah, don't you throw no sticks. Don't you text and drive. Don't you turn no tricks, don't you? And don't you spout no jive. Don't be a bump on the law. You got to curb that dog. You gotta do what I say, day and night, right away. Hey, you gotta know what I mean, and all things in between. So don't you flip me off. Don't you bring me down. Don't you pitch and balk. Don't you hang around. Don't be no bump on the law. Got to curb that dog. You got to curb that dog. You got to curb that dog. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's Curb Your Dog. That's Curb Your Dog. Where's my capo? That would be fun. I don't have it. All right, I'll do something else. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that for you guys. Here's a neo 60s thing. Rabbi Jordania. called Look Who's Crying Now. He told you lies about me and stole your heart away with teardrops in my eyes. I begged you please to stay. I cried a month of Sundays, but made it through somehow. Oh, what a cruel twist of fate. Look who's crying now. Oh yeah, look who's crying now. So many salty drops, each one a hurting memory that never ever stops. My friends told me he said goodbye to you, and I should take a bow, but I am just feeling sad and blue, and look who's crying now. Who told you lies about me, and he stole your heart away with teardrops in my eyes. I beg you please stay. I cried a month of Sundays, but made it through somehow. Oh, what a cruel twist of fate. Look who's crying now. You know, look who's crying now. So many salty drops, each one a hurting memory that never stops. My friends told me he said goodbye to you, and I should take a bow, but I'm just feeling sad and blue. Look who's crying now. Look who's crying now. Ooh. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Look who's crying now. See? Just look. Let's see who else is here now. Maureen Greenbaum, good to see. Marvin Gruber, Shirley. Yeah, boy, this is the regular crowd. Let me see. No, it's 6:30 o'clock on a Friday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's a bunch of people from around the world making love to their tonics and gin. I know you're drinking. Those of you that are, come on, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Maybe a little wine, maybe. I'll do this one, and I think that'll wrap it up, and then we'll get down to Shabbat. I don't think I've recorded this, but I haven't released it. It's in the can, as they say. You hear that? Yeah, I think that's right. Coffee and a rose this morning, crescent moon and stars last night. Never had the kind of romance that filled me with so much delight. So here's some coffee and a rose this morning. Baby, I'd do anything for you. So won't you let me show you? I'd like to get to know you, unless you're only passing through. How about a couple of eggs over over easy. Buttered toast and a dab of jam. Conversation that's light and breezy. That's the kind of guy I am. So here's some coffee and a rose this morning. I would truly like for you to stay. So please don't be demure. I'm flexible for sure. Have you any plans today? How about a couple of eggs over easy? Butter toast and a dab of jam. Conversation that's light and breezy. That's the kind of guy I am. So here's some coffee and a rose this morning. I would surely like for you to stay. Please don't be demure. I'm flexible for sure. Have you any plans for this fine day? While you weigh the cons from the pros, have some coffee and a rose. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. That's my song, Coffee and a Rose. Let me see. I'm going to shift to, I want to see everybody now instead of just me. So let me take that off. Move spotlight. View gallery. There you all are. Wesley Curry, there you are. There's John. John's one of our new class 24, 23. Wait a minute, 22. You're 20. You were 22, Rabbi Jackie. Right? You were 22, 23, 24. John would be in 24. Wow. Pretty soon, I'm going to have more classes than my age. No, it'll take a long time. So, do you guys like this guitar? And if you don't, be kind. Does it sound nice?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm thinking of taking it on a gig. You know, because I can do. You know, I'm a finger guy. You know. And it's easy to play, you know, which is very important. You know. Hey, Candy, thank you so much. All right, let's do this. Share the screen. I'm going to go to the piano in a moment. Oh, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom. Hine matov manayim. Shevet achim gam yachad. Hey, Lori. Hine matov man Marnie. Nayim. Shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Ma yafe hayom. Shabbat Shalom. Ma yafe hayom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. One more time. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. What a pleasure. Hey, Rabbi Love is here. Boy, it's almost like last week all over again. It's deja vu. Hold on. This thing is stuck. Come on, little thing. There we go. All right. I hope you're all doing well. It's been a tough week, but we're not going to talk about it. Okay? We're not. None of that. We're just going to enjoy each other's company. And that's the best way we can do this evening. So, let's go back to the service, and we just did all that. Let's do this. Let's do a little Yedid Nefesh, okay? Let's do that. Let me share the screen. Move this in. Sephora is here. Yedid Nefesh of Harachaman, Yedid Nefesh of Harachaman, Mishoch Abdecha El Etzor Necha Mishoch Abdecha La 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 El Etzor Necha Yarus Abdecha Kemo Aya Ishtachave La 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 El Mul Hadarecha. You who love my soul, compassion's gentle source, take my inner nature and shape it to your will. Like a darting deer, I will flee to you. Before your glorious presence, humbly do I bow. La 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 know what? I have to read your chats. There's a bunch of chats here. Hold on. I don't have that window open. All right. It's just you guys talking to each other. Good. Okay. That's good. And let me close this out here. Moving right along, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to invite let's see. Would Rabbi Shara, you feel like doing the blessing for the candles? Let me share that with you.
Sure.
Okay.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen. May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord shield you from shame. May you come to be in Israel a shining name. May you be like Ruth and Esther. May you be deserving of praise. Strengthen us, O Lord, and keep us from the stranger's ways. May God bless you and grant you long lives. May God make you good husbands and wives. May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord preserve you from pain. Favor us, O Lord, with happiness and peace. Oh, hear our Sabbath prayer. Beautiful. Let me see, everybody else is here. Oh, hey, Rabbi Griffith. Rabbi Ellis is here, all the way from, I guess you're in Amsterdam. So I don't know what time it is there, but it's late. It's late. And Jen Schaub, welcome. And of course, Rabbi Gruber is here also. They're in the socials. That's why you can't see them, you who are on Zoom, rather. All right. So we're going to do a little Shalom Aleichem. And let's see. Shush, you want to do a little Shalom Aleichem? Hold on. If you feel up to it. Shush has been ill. Refuah Shalema. So I don't know.
Hi, sure.
Hey, good.
Yeah, keep the prayers for Refuah Shlema coming. I appreciate it.
Oh.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Borchem l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi melech malachei hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Barchuni l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi melech מלאכי המלאכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. צאתכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלאכי המלאכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא.
Shkoyach, shkoyach. Hey, Jack, how you doing?
Say it again.
You all right? Yeah? You having fun with Grandma?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? You like her?
Yes.
Is she nice to you? Yeah? Does she
Obviously,
give you ice
yes.
cream? Does she give you ice cream sometime? No?
He's shaking his head.
Okay.
He says, obviously, yes.
Obvious. Okay. All right. All right. Let's sing a new song. For many of us, we need one. So let's do that. Let's do that right now. Here we go. Shir Ladonai Shir Chadash. Shir Ladonai Shir Chadash. Shir Ladonai Shir Ladonai Shir Ladonai Kol haaretz. Sing a new song to Adonai. Sing a new song to Adonai. Sing a new song, sing a new song, all you people on earth. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. Shiru l'Adonai, shiru l'Adonai, shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz. Yismachu hashamayim, Yismachu hashamayim, Yismachu hashamayim, v'tagel haaretz. Hiram hayam, Hiram hayam, Hiram hayam, umelo Hiram hayam, Hiram hayam. Yiram hayam umelo yismachu hashamayim, yismachu hashamayim, yismachu hashamayim, v'tagel haaretz. Let the heavens rejoice, let the earth be glad, because Adonai is coming to judge the world in righteousness. I guess. Yes, so at some point. Keep the faith. Ladies and gentlemen, before we do the Lecha Dodi, let me explain a tradition that people who are in mourning typically do not enter the sanctuary prior to the Lecha Dodi. It's a tradition that when you lose someone, you come in at the last verse, and the congregation supposed to rise, and the mourners come in. Why is this? What is this tradition? Where does it come from? Well, of course, if you're in mourning, initially, from the funeral through Shiva, you're in mourning. It's the third time I've said that. But in the synagogue, there's the Psalms are all kind of joyful. So it's the idea is that it's not appropriate for a mourner to have the happy clappy stuff, sit through all that. So we save that for the Lecha Dodi. And I just want to mention that Rabbi Shari lost her brother today. So not today, but the other day, and we want to extend to her our condolences. And so let us sing the Lecha Dodi. Lecha Dodi likrat kala. B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah, Lecha Dodi likrat kala, B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah. Shamur v'zachur v'dibur echad, Ishmi'anu el המיוחד, אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד, לשם ולתפארת ולעילה, לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה, לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. And now, Rabbi Shari would enter. Did she? I think she should. Oh, there she is. Okay, so we just acknowledge her. You just acknowledge, and we'll sing together. Bohi v'shalom, ateret baila, kam b'simcha u'v'tzala, toch emunei am segula, bohi chala, lecha dodi nigrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nikabela, lecha dodi nigrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nikabela. As I said, the congregation extends their condolences. Baruch Dayan HaEmet. All right, we continue with our service. I want to say hi to, I see someone named Hazel here. There's two people here. Hi, Hazel. How are you? Which one of you is Hazel? Put up your hands. You're Hazel. Nice to meet you. And you're Hazel. Don't confuse me. I'm confused enough. Thank you very much. And then on the socials, Rabbi Griffith said it's 1 a.m. in Amsterdam. In case anybody was curious, there you are. Tiffany, welcome, and Rabbi Perez. Let's do a little Mizmor Shir Liyom HaShabbat. Oh, Yifei, the time is going so fast. Okay, we're going to have to do this quick. Mizmor Shir Liyom HaShabbat, Tov Lehodo, L'Adonai, U'Lezamer L'Shimcha Elyon, U'Lezamer L'Shimcha Elyon. להגיד בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות, עלי עשור ועלי נבל, עלי היגיון וחינוך. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון. Okay, let's see. Ruthie, welcome. Good to see you. You gonna will you lead us in the Baruch Hu? Hold on a second. Let me get to it. There we go. Let me share. Okay, Ruthie, whenever you're ready.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. If you repeat that, that would make it officially kosher.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed.
Shkayach, beautifully done, beautifully done. And now, for Ellen's going to lead us in the Shema. Hold on, Ellen. Wait, here we go. There you go.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Excellent. Let's all sing it. Wait, before you do the Baruch Shem. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Baruch Shem Kavod Malkuto Le'olam Va'ed.
Shkoyach, beautifully done. Rabbi Lee, you want to read the You Shall Love Adonai?
Sure. And you shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you're away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to observe all my commandments and be holy to your God. I am Adonai, your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai, your God. Adonai Elohechem Emet.
Adonai Elohechem Emet. I am the Lord your God who is true. Whoa, Tucson got kicked out. Hold on. Tucson, where'd you go? Okay. He doesn't know. All right. Wait a minute. Let me see. Is there, I'm just looking around here. Hi, Sephora. Yeah, well, Jonathan, you want to do a Vishamru? You want to show off? Can you do a little Vishamru? If not, we can let Rabbi Jackie.
Do it together.
Okay. You and your partner can do it together. Go ahead.
Yeah. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, Lasot et ha-Shabbat l'doratam berit olam.
B'ni uvein b'nei Yisrael,
Oti le'olam. Shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, Lasot et ha-Shabbat l'doratam berit olam.
Ki sheshet yamin asa Adonai et ha-shamayim ve'et ha'aretz v'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, Lasot et ha-Shabbat l'doratam berit olam. Hashvi'i Shabbat vayinafash,
Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash, V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, Lasot et ha-Shabbat l'doratam berit olam.
Shkayach. Aren't they cute? Are they cute, ladies and gentlemen? Come on, you know. Hey, John, do the Chatzi Kaddish. You want to? Yit Gadal. You're muted. You're muted, my friend.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
Yit Gadal, Yit Kadash, Shmei Rabbah, Be'amad Yivra Kirutei, V'yamlich Melkutei, V'chayikon V'yomichon, V'chol Bet Yisrael, Bagala, Uvizman Kari V'yimru Amen.
Amen.
Yehei Shmei Rabba Mevorach, Leolam. Oh, I'm sorry. Yehei Shmei.
No, you're right.
Yehei Shmei Rabba Mevorach Leolam, Ulamei Almaya, Yit Barach, Yishtabah, Yit Pa'ar, Yit Romam, Yit Naseh, Yit Halal, Yit Chara, Yit Halal, Shmei Kudisha Berichu, Leila Mikol Bechata Tushirata, Tushbekata Venechmata, Damiran, Biamav Yimru, Amen.
Yeshakayach. And now we please rise in body or spirit. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elokei Avoteinu, v'Imotenu, Elokei Abraham, Elokei Yitzchak, v'Elokei Yaakov, Elokei Sarah, Elokei Rivka, Elokei Rachel, v'Elokei Leah, האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים, וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה, רב להושיע, מוריד הטל, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי מתים ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומחיי אמונתו לשני עפר, מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישוע, ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל, ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל. עושה שלום במרומה, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל, ואמרו, I got you, huh? Amen. I tricked you. It's time to take out the Torah, ladies and gentlemen. So for that, I'd like to call up the kosher biker. Come on, kosher biker. Come on up to the bima. All right? And we'll let Professor Dana come up. Both of you are going to open the ark. Ready? Wait, not yet. Don't do it yet. Don't do it. Don't be in a hurry. Wait, share. Okay. Vayehi ben Aharon. I should really see this. Vayomer Moshe, Kuma Adonai ve'afutzu oivecha ve'anusu misanecha mipanecha, ki mitzion tetzei Torah, ki mitzion tetzei Torah, utafar Adonai miYerushalayim, Baruch shenotan Torah, Baruch shenotan Torah, Le'amo Yisrael bihikdushato. And the ark is open. Okay, you two, do it. Let me see. All right, there's one, there's two. Dana, I didn't see you open the ark. Open that ark. Dana, there she goes. All right, she got it. Very good. Kosher biker, you're a pro. We know that. All right, Lori, say the Shema. Lori Bowers. This is the Lori Bowers, and she knows the Shema. I know she does. Lori Bowers. There you go.
No pressure.
A lot of pressure. Come on, that's what I'm all about.
Should I sing it?
Yeah, why not? You've got a lovely voice, I'm sure. No, okay.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
How's that? How's that, ladies? Are you ready? Everybody, Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Jeff, you want to do the Echad Eloheinu? There he is.
Echad Eloheinu Gadol Adonenu Kadosh Shemo.
Everybody. Echad Eloheinu Gadol Adonenu Kadosh Shemo. Can you do the Gadlu? Gadlu Adonai? Jeff?
Oh.
You're still, yeah. You're not off the hook yet.
Oh. Gadlu. Gadlu Adonai. Okay.
You're doing good.
Gadlu Adonai iti umrachma shemo yachdo.
Everybody, okay, so now we're processing around. Lori and Kosher Biker and Jeff and whoever else was involved. Torah, 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 Torah Tziva. Sorry, Lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Torah Tziva Lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Torah Tziva Lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Torah Tziva Lanu Moshe. Here we are. We're back up on the bima, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. And now I'm going to ask. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm going to ask. Neil if he would please do the Torah blessing. Here we go. I'm going to share it. The Baruch Hu et Adonai. Here we go.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Leolam Vaed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Leolam Vaed.
Keep going.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torah to. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'torah.
Amen. Yashkoyach. Amen. Whoa, a little small, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on a second. Hold on. You know, I did a wedding this afternoon it was an interfaith wedding. I was in Williamsburg. And of course, when I talked to my classes, I said, be careful, because even though we as rabbis usually get to approve the text on the ketubah, there's no guarantees as to the size of the text that's on the ketubah. So I get to the place, the text is like, it's like this big, and it's and it's dark in the room, And I said, does anybody want to hold their iPhone up so I can read this? Anyway. Adonai, Erech Apayim B'Rav Chesed, Nosei Avon V'Fesha, V'Nakeh Lo Yinakeh Poked, Avon Avot Al Banim, Al Shileshim Al Rebeim, Selachna Lavon, Ham Hazeh Kegodel Chastecha, V'Chasher Nasat Lam Hazeh Mitzrayim V'Yad Heinam, Vayomer Adonai Salachti Ki Hidvarecha. Okay, so Adonai, slow to anger. Slow to anger. Also known, I'm going to explain it to you, as being patient. Okay? Abounding in kindness, forgiving iniquity. Anyway, these are the 13 divine attributes of God as described by Moses. Because he did not destroy all the Israelites who did the golden calf. So let me just stop this for a minute. I want to talk to you a little bit. So this Torah portion this week, this can go away. Move that over. Is Shalach Lecha. Shalach Lecha. And send forth. That's what that means. And in this portion, God instructs Moses to Shalach Lecha, to send men to scout the land of Canaan. In English and in Carole King world, we say Canaan. In Hebrew, we say Canaan. Did you ever know that? Anyway, this was the land that was to belong to them, the land that we now call Eretz Yisrael. So Moses sends 12 tribal leaders 40 days later, they return, and most of these 10 of the 12 leaders are scared out of their minds. They say that these warriors, they're giants, they're more powerful than we are, and only two, Kalev and Yehoshua, 2 out of the 12, insist that the land, it's a good land, we can do it. We can do this, we can take it. So, but then the people say they'd rather return to Egypt rather than go to battle, which I can't really blame them, except here's the thing. The Lord has said they should have seen all the miracles, right? They should know that God would protect them. So when the Israelites cower and therefore doubt the Lord, and we read we read that God says, "I will strike them with pestilence and disown them, and I will make of you, Moses, a nation far more numerous than they." So Moses responds, he says, "If you slay this people to a man, the nations who have heard of your fame will say, it must be because the Lord, he just didn't have what it takes." So therefore, Moses was a shrewd cookie. So Moses then says, "Therefore, I pray, let my Lord's forbearance be great." My Lord's forbearance, patience, be great. And then he continued. He says, "Because as you know, the Lord is patient, slow to anger, abounding in kindness." As we know, because he said this earlier with the golden calf episode before the spy episode, right? So in order to make a little bit more sense out of this, let's go to Rashi. And Rashi is, of course, the medieval commentator who is the supreme commentator on Torah. He's the one that kind of explains, not kind of, he gives you a deeper insight into the texts. And Adonai Erech Apayim. Adonai Erech Apayim. The Lord is long-suffering. That was the first attribute. That also means patient. And Rashi says, when Moses ascended to heaven, right? When he ascended to heaven, this is Rashi's interpretation. This is not Torah. This is Rashi coming up with Midrash, basically, or with Rashi. So when Moses ascended to heaven to receive the law, he found the Holy One, blessed be he, engaged in writing. And the Lord is long-suffering. This is God writing this down. He's writing out his own divine attributes, okay, according to Rashi. So Moses asked, surely long-suffering, which means patience, you're only patient for the righteous, right, God? I mean, the bad ones, no. And the Holy One, blessed be he, said, no, I'm patient with the wicked also. So Moses then says in this Rashi that the wicked, let them perish. It's kind of a cool thing, Moses and God. I love that concept. And God said to him, I swear by your life, Moses, that you shall eventually need this thing, this extension of my mercy also to the wicked, which is why God relented this time because he made it clear to Moses that patience is important, even if you are the Lord, the eternal, the God of all things. So we came full circle. God did not destroy the people. And here you and I are today. And may God bless you all, and Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let us do the blessing after the Torah reading. And for that, I'm going to turn to... Hey, Wesley, can you do that? Can you do a Torah blessing? Is that part of your thing?
Why don't I hear your blessing first? My blessing is...
Okay, well, that's cool. Shirley, what are you doing?
My blessing is I ask the Messiah to send every one of you a food today from the angels.
Oh, right. I got it. You're right. You're of the other club. That's okay. That's okay. So how about Shirley? You want to do the blessing? Let me share this for you. Hold on. Wesley, welcome here, by the way. Just
thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Who was going to do this? Shirley, can you do the blessing after? Shirley in Lake Worth? No? Okay. Let me get Dana, you want to do the blessing after? Okay.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natanu lanu Torah demet, behaye l'olam nata, behoyenu Baruch atah Adonai, notain haTorah.
Amen. Yashikoyach. Very good. Lovely, 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 lovely. All right. So we're not going to do Ask the Rabbi. We're going to do a prayer for peace. This is for internal peace. I'd like you to visualize, any stress you might have had today. You might have. Let's find some inner peace. Lo yisagoy goy cherev, lo yilmadu od milchama, lo yisagoy el goy cherev, lo yilmadu od milchama, lo yisagoy el goy cherev, lo ילמדו עוד מלחמה, לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב, לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה, לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב, לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה. Let's pray for some inner strength to meet the moment, ladies and gentlemen. And now I want to give a shout out to Rabbi Yasha. Rabbi Yasha is on the socials. Good to see you. Please type in the name of those who are ill, and I would like to acknowledge them. Let me just stop this share. All right, so now let me see, get the messages going. Anyone who is ill, we start with Joanne Gleich. Olivia, Evan, Anastasia, Rose B, Shelley, Ukrainians, Rich P, Devorah Batsara, Shush, Carson, Jeff, Dennis and D, Felice and Ron, Coca, all who are suffering physically and emotionally, Carissa, David Ben Sarah, David Lombroso, David Ben Malka, all who are homeless, humans and animals, Aliyah Bat Leah Bat Sarah, Leslie Magid, Robin, yeah, I'm with you, America. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shalema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit. And let us say, Amen. Carl Ben Apot, Bill Ben and Sarah Bat Colleen, Rabbi Galit, Stephen Ben Simcha. So let's send out our healing energy to all those people around the world. May they be blessed with the refuah shalema. Georgette, Fred, Stephan, Rabbi Shari, Meyer family, Naomi, and all who need healing. Continue with our service with Hagba and Galila, and then we return the Torah. Yes, we're good. We're doing good with the time.
I
What?
Jesus said. send that.
No. We're not going to do that. Wesley, don't do that. Thank you. Okay. Now we're going to let's see. We're going to get boy, I'm running out of people who haven't who've only Maureen is muted. Oh, let Lee do lift up to Lee. Do Hagba. Lift up the Torah. Oh, darn, she's strong. Let's share the screen. Here we go. Here we go. Yitzchayim hi lamachazikim ba v'tomcheha meushar deracheha darchei noam v'chol netivoteha shalom shivenu Adonai elecha v'nashuva Chadesh Yameinu Chadesh Yameinu And the Torah is back in the Aron HaKodesh. Thank you, Lee, for that, your strength. I think she's been working out. Good for you, Lee. And now we continue with Ein Kelo. Okay, here we go. And Ein Keloheinu, Ein Kadonenu. Let me move this. Sorry. Ein Kadonenu. Wait a minute. Let me close this. There we go. Better. Ein kemalkeinu, ein kamoshienu, non como nuestro Dio, non como nuestro Señor, non como nuestro Rey, non como nuestro Salvador. Mi Eloheinu, mi Adonenu, mi kemalkeinu, mi kamoshienu, quien como nuestro Dios, quien como nuestro Señor, quien como nuestro Rey, quien como nuestro Salvador. No del Eloheinu, no del Adonenu, no del Malkeinu, no del Moshienu, lo haremos nuestro Dios. Lo haremos a nuestro Señor, lo haremos a nuestro Rey, lo haremos a nuestro Salvador. Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu, bendicho nuestro Dios. Bendicho nuestro Señor, bendicho nuestro Rey, bendicho nuestro Salvador. Atahu Eloheinu, Tahu Adonenu, Tahu Malkeinu, Tahu Moshienu, tú el nuestro Dios, tú el nuestro Señor, tú el nuestro Rey, tú a nuestro Salvador. And everybody please rise for Aleinu L'Shabeach L'Adon HaKol L'Teit Gedula Le'Yotzer Bereshit Shelo Asanu Kigoyei Haratzot V'lo Samanu K'mishpachot Ha'adama Shelo Sam Chelkeinu Kahem V'gor Aleinu Kechol Hamonam V'anachnu Korim U'mishtachavim U'modim Lifnei Melech Malchei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu V'nemar V'haya Adonai L'melech Al Kol Haaretz Bayom Hahu Yihyeh Adonai Echad Ushemo Echad. And now I'd like to ask if Shari would lead us in the Mourner's Kaddish.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, ויעלמה דברה חירותה, וימליך מלכותה, בחיי אחון וביום אחון, ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה וזמן קריב ואמרו אמן.
אמן.
יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם עולמי עלמיה, יתברך וישתבח, ויתבואר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל, שמי דקודשה בריחו. לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דע מירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן.
אמן.
עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום, עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל ואמרו אמן.
Amen.
Amen. Once again, we send our condolences to Rabbi Shari.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of our service, pretty much. But before we do that, I'd like to open it up. Please, we could all use this. Anybody have anything good that's going on? I will start us off. I booked 4 gigs for July, and 2 for July and 2 in August at Shrine in Silvana, and I am very excited because just am. Thank you very much. But if they ever stop giving me gigs, I'm in a lot of trouble. And then tonight I have a feature. I really am. And then tonight I have a feature, one of my poetry Zooms. So that's fun. So anybody else have any good stuff? Please. Da, 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 da. You got to be kidding. Ruthie, thank you. You got to unmute. Ruthie, there you go.
There we go. My son Josh had his birthday on the 20th, and my grandson Benjamin has his 21st birthday on the 27th. So it's a time of celebration in our family.
So you have birthdays. That's great. Birthdays are good. Very good. Who else? I thought I saw Lee put something.
Yeah. Okay. My granddaughter's coming back to New York to workshop and do opera at the Met.
Yeah, my granddaughter's coming back to New York to workshop a new opera at the Met. You see the way she delivered that line? She just, with total humility, as opposed to, my granddaughter's coming back to me. That's beautiful, Lee. Beautiful. I want to get to hear her. It sounds amazing. Okay. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you very much. Yes. Who else?
I have one. I have a few.
Yeah. What do you got?
I got my granddaughter here tonight and my daughter. So my granddaughter Hazel is here. That's so awesome.
Yay, Hazel.
And I have another one. I was on the CBS local affiliate Evening News this week to promote elder abuse awareness for Pride Week.
Wow.
Woo-hoo!
Wow.
That was great.
Good. You got to get us a link to that.
Okay, I will.
Cool. Well, that's wonderful. Anybody else have anything they'd like to share?
Sharon, what are we doing? Oh,
yeah. Yes, Sharon Jaffe has her hand up.
I finished my school year with my preschool kids, and also my husband. I'm so happy that he persisted in going to the doctor and finally found out what was going on with him. So.
Oh, good. It's good. It's good prognosis. They can fix it. Good.
Yeah, they can fix it.
Beautiful. I'm so glad. Who's R. Ellen? Oh, that's R. Ellen. Okay. Did you have your hand up, Ellen, for something?
I did. I survived the week. I had a memorial service on Sunday, a funeral on Monday. I conducted a funeral for a longtime temple member on Thursday and led 2 Shiva minions. and I survived.
Holy moly. Rabbi Ellen, you're in New York, right?
Niagara
Isn't that right?
Falls.
Niagara Falls, that's right.
Yeah.
Boy, you've been busy. Just don't go over the falls in a barrel. Don't add anything to.
I'm ready
to
to.
what's-
I've got a service to lead tomorrow, and you've given me some
Oh,
inspiration. I haven't had much time to prepare.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Well, take all the inspiration you can glean and bring it forward into the world. Jeff and Lynn said their son got our picks on the air on CNBC for Father's Day. Oh, cool. All right. Anybody else? All right. If there's nothing else, I'm going to do Baruch Atah Adonai Melech Haolam. Wow, it's like the Invisible Man. Do you see that? Baruch Atah Adonai. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Wow, it's hard to focus that. Shakol niyeh bidvaro. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you too could be the proud owner of Cinderella's Venus
Almost
juice.
done.
Apple, cucumber, spinach, and kale. Thank you. That'll help offset the 6 cups of coffee I've had today. Thank you. And now a little blessing for all of you. First of all, thank you. Wait a minute. First of all, everybody please unmute. Unmute. 1, 2, 3. Everybody unmute. Okay, don't talk. Just unmute. Very good. Now at the count of 3, I want you to say Shabbat Shalom and mean it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Shabbat
Shalom.
That's so cool. All right, now everybody mute immediately. Thank you. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Yair Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha. Shalom. May the Lord bless and protect you. Shine a holy light from up above. May the Lord never cease to grant you joy and peace. May your hearts be overflowing with love. May the Lord never cease to grant you joy and peace. May your hearts be overflowing with what?
With
1, 2, 3. Love. God bless you all. Have a wonderful week. Let's hope this next week is a little better. So everybody be good. Oh, and I'm taking some vacation weeks. I want to mention Rabbi Elias and Shush and a lot of rabbis are combining, and we're going to have some wonderful services. So I'm really excited. I mean, Rabbi Elias is leading it and putting it all together. So you're stuck with him. So I'll be away. It doesn't matter. You don't need to know, but I'll see you all soon. Okay. God bless you. Have a great week. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you, Candy.
Thank you, everybody.
Shalom.
See you later, alligator.
well.
Everybody be well. Be well. Sei gesund. Sei gesund.
Sei gesund. Enjoy your vacation.
Well, I'll be back next week. It's just I have a couple weeks throughout the summer that I'm all right.
Oh, okay.
All
See
right.
you then.
See you later.
I'll be back next week.
Oh, bye, Marvin. Marvin did something. Yeah, you did something tonight. Yeah, you did. You didn't do anything tonight?
Didn't do anything tonight.
I thought I had you do something. I meant to. Next week you get some. I thought I had you do the Torah Blessing. I should have had you do that. Sorry.
Sorry.
Ellen, you got a haircut. Ellen got a haircut. Did you notice that? Okay. All right. See you later. Not you, Marvin. You didn't get a haircut. Ellen got a haircut.
No, I didn't get a haircut.
No, you didn't. Be well. Have a great week. Bye, Jeff. Be well. Bye, Maureen.